Hey everybody, it's Party Elite, and there's only 8 to eat as Grom the Paunch in Total War Warhammer 2. And by that, I mean exactly what you think I mean. There are 8 settlements left for Ivresse, and just 2 more recipes we have to cook up before we're able to dive on into the final battle. That tells me we're probably 1, 2, at most 3 episodes away from the end of this campaign. That's just a rough estimate. Obviously, things can always go sideways. Today, I intend to send both WAAAGH the Horrible and Zugrak up over this way to take care of Pack Ice Bay and Troll Fjord. Why do I say Troll? Troll Fjord. I know how to say this word. Mistnar and Albion as well. So those 2 should make pretty quick work of. Yeah, these are all pretty weak. I mean, they don't have any walls or anything, so it should be relatively easy to take all this. The only thing we have to worry about is Eataine getting a little adventurous, but even if they do, what we'll probably be doing is sending both Grom the Paunch as well as Thograt Neck Snapper over here up this way to keep these guys preoccupied as well. At the same time, obviously on the inside, in the inner ring, we've got Shifty Guzzler shifting his way up to the White Tower of Hoeth, Tor Finu, and Shadow Peak, as behind him we've got none other than Rachnik Spiderclaw, who has somehow survived that insane battle, which I'm very happy about, actually. He's going to make his way over to the Shrine of Eltharion to take that. Now, the question is, how do I get him over to this region so that he can take advantage of replenishment, at least for a little bit, before sending him into to the Shrine? And the question is, the answer is, I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I could force march him a little bit further. I don't want to take any more risks with force marching, if I'm completely honest, unless it's backtracking a little bit. Because, truth be told, if I end up over here or over here and an army pops out and attacks me, this army is done for. We're already pretty badly hurt. So let's go ahead and make landfall up over here instead. It's too bad that we can't just do it over here, but hey, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and make our way over and up. There won't be any armies nearby, so we'll be fine. And I should be, yeah. I was like, I'd rather not I should be, but I shouldn't be able to get him into the raiding camp stance. That would have been helpful in that it would give us just a little bit of replenishment, but no big deal. Next turn, we'll make our way over. I don't think we'll make it all the way. We might go part-way raiding camp, part-way raiding camp. Just make our way over to the Shrine of Eltharion over a couple of turns. It'll be fine. Well, we have time to dally a little bit. But while over here, Shifty Guzzler, oh, it is tempting to just wait for these guys to heal up fully, isn't it? Because the White Tower of Hoeth, I mean, it doesn't have much of a garrison. So, alright, let's try this. Let's go ahead and take a little peek first. Let's see if they have an army in here. They do not. Man, okay. I mean, honestly, as much as I'd like to wait, I don't think I have that kind of patience. Let's dive on in. Let's do it. Right down the middle, that's actually kind of surprising. I would have expected it to be far more in our favor. Lots of sword masters, I guess. They've got the White Lines of Trace as well. I only have, you know, nasty skulkers and goblins and... Yeah, I mean, I guess on paper it's the weaker army. Hopefully, in practice, it's far from it. To the battlefield we go to take the White Tower of Hoeth. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely zero hesitation in diving in here, but now as we arrive... I'm just a little worried. Just a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to split our aggression. We're going to get all of our, you know, nasty skulkers and stuff, and our Night Goblin fanatics as well over to the side over here. They'll be able to sneak up without being spotted. They'll take the walls, push in, you know, take care of some units, maybe just help capture the walls as a whole, while our goblins will be making their approach from this side over here, I suppose. Because what we'll do is we'll take the walls, and then we'll get our archers sort of down on the ground over there, and they'll be able to fire into any potential targets that need firing upon, basically. Let's actually go ahead and send you guys all the way up. I don't know why I'm keeping them back. Let's go ahead and send you guys up over here as well. Gotta move you up to there. Yeah, we should be able to get 1, 2, 3, basically, up there. These guys will be able to fire away. They'll cause a lot of damage as well, and you guys, you need to be up over here as well. Nice and easy. Hyper-aggressive. No reason not to be. There's no real spot for our rock lobbers to hide. What I'm hoping is we'll be able to put them down over here. And at most, some of these towers might be occupied, and they'll be firing as far as this. They won't be able to reach us. So actually, let's go ahead and deploy over here, and we'll be able to turn and fire Whoops, come on now. We'll be able to turn and fire into whatever we need to hit. Maybe even punch a hole through that gatehouse so that our spiky rollers can roll through. I'll keep them at the back over here for now. Or let's put them back over... put them back over here. It's not like they can hide, but let's put them back over here for now. Just so they're a little bit further away. Maybe prioritize a little less as a threat. Punch a hole through those gates and yeah, go charging through. Now, hang on a second. Do we not have a WAAAGH army for this? I see no reinforcements. What happened there? We'll deal with that later. But what happened there? Let's go ahead and pull you back over here as well, Shifty Guzzler. He is not on foot, so we'll have to try and get through the gates with him as well. But yeah, this should be pretty good. I feel like we are in a good spot. I feel like if we're sufficiently aggressive, we shouldn't take too much damage either, and we should be able to maintain momentum. With that said, let's begin. Go. And you up firing. Oh, wow, would you look at that? They've actually... Fair. Can't blame them. Can't blame them. Gonna fire away at these rock lobbers. I need to make sure that they, I need to make sure that they don't get too much done. I should actually move out of the firing angle of this thing, shouldn't I? Now let's move up this way. Let's go. Cause a little bit of damage. Now we move. Hurry, hurry, hurry. We're firing away. I mean, we were eating shots. I honestly did not expect them to do that at all. Keep firing, keep firing. Let's fire up over here as well. They're gonna spot these guys as well. Wow. I mean, fair, perfectly fair call by the AI there, but a surprising one nonetheless. They're firing back over here as well, so we might as well go up. It's either withdraw the troops or dive in at that point. Still firing? Yep. Are you guys firing as well? Come on now. Get those shots in. I'll have to withdraw them, but before I do, I'd like to at least get some work done. Climbing the walls over there now. Yep, we're climbing the walls over here as well. Yep, yep, yep. Excellent. Firing away as well. Good stuff. Firing with decent quantity as well. Alright, alright. Excellent. Hopefully that'll help. If we go over there, these guys are pretty badly hurt. Are you even... What's happening? Are you even firing? Artillery is a joke in siege battles. It's kind of silly. Up we go. These guys are pretty badly hurt. We are taking the walls. Let's dive in. Doing as well. If we can capture those towers first, that'd be great. Like, rather than having to withdraw our trebs, our lobbers. Come on, just hit something. Do something for me. Focus on the tower instead, I guess. Sure. Go, 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 go. Come on. Going up, we're going up. Yep. Stuff, we're still firing way over here as well. Lots of sword masters over here. Why is this thing firing at me if I technically have control over it? Alright, getting some work done, hopefully. Yeah, this thing is totally firing at me despite me having control over it. Okay, fire with the sword masters. Let's go. Gotta get that done. Over here, we have taken... Yes, good. This tower is taken. Excellent. This one is still a problem. But since we're literally not firing at anything else, we might as well fire at this. Why is this thing still firing at me? I own it. It's mine. Stop firing at friendlies. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Might want to actually send these guys down and around. Down, up on the other side, and then we'll sandwich the enemies. Alright, good stuff. Swordmasters are taking a lot of damage here. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful. If I get a WAAAGH popping soon, that'd be great. Are you 39% damage? Okay, good. Now again, this little flanking maneuver with these guys is more about getting a rear charge rather than conquering that tower, because that tower should fall soon, and we'll be fine here. Yeah, taking more damage than I would have liked. I should have just focused on the towers first. I didn't realize that they'd just not be shooting, but I should have learned my lesson by now. Should have learned my lesson by now. Alright, we're through. Let's go ahead. Into that noble. We have to be careful, though. Nobles are anti-large, right? And these are all chariots. This tower is no longer being used. Excellent. You guys, let's get you up over here. Let's go. These guys through. I mean, it's all cavalry back there. Honestly, punching through wasn't really the best idea. I'll be completely honest. He is on foot. Okay. Dangerous. We need to keep an eye on it. Okay, now this has been taken back, so let's go ahead and move. Pop our wall. Pop our wall. Let's do it. These guys are kind of like split up. Let's go ahead and dive in. Like, some have come up this way, some have come up the other way. It's fine. It's fine. WAAAGH is going to help us as well. We are taking a fair bit of damage up over here, as you can see, but our archers are doing so much work. Just so much work. And even the noble over here not having a good time. So I think we'll be fine. Right, these lobbers have managed to stay as well, still firing away. I can hear them shooting. I could have sworn I heard them shooting. Yeah. And look at that rear charge coming through as well. That worked out quite nicely, actually. Maneuvering on the walls. This is perhaps one of my preferred siege battles we've fought. Just in terms of, you know, like maneuvers and things like that. And the threat to our units. Doing okay over here. Let's go ahead and pull back, and let's get a cycle charge going. Get that charge bonus involved, right? These guys, it might be a good idea to pull you back a little bit. Keep you alive. Honestly, tempted to just pull all these units back. And just, you know, rain damage upon the enemy instead. Because, frankly, it'll work just fine. You guys, get out of here. Come on. I want to get some cycle charging in here. Have we already killed their... Oh, we have. Wow. Okay. In through you, in through you. Get you guys back over here as well. We've taken a lot of damage. We've taken a lot of damage this battle. Pull you back. Let's go. Good stuff. Get you guys firing over here. Get you two firing over here. Good work by the ranged troops, though. This is going pretty well as well. Yeah, I would say so. Decently. Decently. Let's send you guys in. Just a regular charge. No need to be too fancy with it. Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Go ahead and send you charging in. You want to stay stuck in, that's fine. These guys are in trouble. In comes the cavalry. That's trouble for me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. These guys have all given up. We're fine. I'm shocked. Shocked. Archers, come through. Come through this way, please. Pop another WAAAGH, because that'll help these guys out. We might even not have to engage the cavalry, actually, if we do well enough over here. Come on now. Let's get to work. Archer's gonna come through. Oh, you guys, get out of there, get out of there. Pull you over that way if we have to. Let's get everybody else inside, though. Get you out, let's go. Let's go. These guys are in a touch of trouble. A bit more trouble than I would have liked. Then again, their health will be fine once we... Because they're still, like, 50% there, so we'll be fine, I think. Alright, we're done here. We are indeed. Pull back. It seems we will have to fight their cavalry after all. All good, all good. If we can bait them towards our ranged fire, we'll be fine. Or, if we do enough work over here, we'll be fine as well. You know what? I'm actually quite happy that I didn't withdraw these guys. Just like a feeling of... I don't want to call it pride, but it feels good that I didn't have to actually pull them out. Though, really, it should have occurred to me that they will absolutely try to fire at them as a priority. The AI is not as dumb as I sometimes like to remember it being. Fire over here, let's go. Some work done here. Let's go, let's go. Put you back, get out of there. All three of you. These guys won't be too much trouble for us. Let's pull you back as well. Let's send you in, let's go. Down go the Sword Masters of Hoeth. Beautiful. Yeah, that cavalry's still sticking around. These guys are about to give up though, that's great. We'll have to do something about this nonsense. You guys, get out of there. Get out of there. These archers up over here. Firing up there. Go ahead and get you up over here as well. Let's go. Oh, let's get you back. Don't want those cavalry units to come down too hard. Alright, here we go. Of course you have to go down this way. Let's go, let's go. And of course these guys are going to climb ladders rather than use the open gate. Why not? Lobbers are lobbing. Yep, just heard that set of shots come through. Are we going to get any hits? We are indeed. Beautiful. That might actually draw them in. Fire over here. Come on now. We're fine, we're fine. Fire over here. Oh, fire up there, sure. Oh, they're not coming towards us. Clever, clever. They know what awaits them. Alright, let's move up. I don't have that kind of patience. I don't have that kind of patience. Come on now. Alright, these guys are basically taken care of. Push through afterwards. I can actually send at least somebody through. Alright, our archers are getting into position to fire away as well. Be careful not to, yeah. I had a feeling they'd come back. And these guys are shattered. Excellent. Let's push in over here. Oh, no, no, no. Pull back, pull back. Don't want to get sandwiched by the cavalry. Archers are almost in position. Almost able to fire. They'll make quick work of these guys. I should hope. If we actually start shooting. Alright, good stuff. Good stuff. White flags all around. These guys are done up over here. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, here they come. Come on now. Why are you not... Just shoot. Just stay put and shoot. You're archers. Why are you chasing? You can fire over architecture. It's what's really special about having ranged equipment. You can shoot it. Pull back. Oh, we've been trapped over there. That's going to be painful. Alright. Come on now. Fall back. Let's get you up over here. Let's get you up over here. He's in trouble. Oh, these guys are out of ammo. Damn. Well, that's the downside of having ranged equipment. You can run out of ammo. But we're fine, actually. Looks like it's a victory. Wow, I didn't even notice they were out of ammo. I need to get them more ammo, those skin sacks or whatever it's called. Anyway, a Pyrrhic victory. I'll take it. The White Tower of Hoeth is ours. So, perfectly fine. Now, a lot of this damage will be quickly taken care of. We will, I've been thinking about this between sessions. It makes sense to hold on to this territory, because we're going to need the replenishment. We're using Tier 1 troops. It doesn't matter what they're ranked up to. And in this particular army, they're not even ranked up that high, because it's a relatively young army. No way, we actually lost this unit? God damn. Aw, that's too bad. That is too bad. Okay, truly a Pyrrhic victory then. But all good. Overall, decent run, I would say. Decent numbers across the board. At the end there, completely blind to the fact that all these guys had started losing ammunition, or running out of ammunition, I should say. But we're good. Oh my god, 54. God. A simple occupation will do. A simple occupation. Just money is just not a thing. Let's go ahead and get this going. We can get some spiders in here. And I guess if we want to, we can actually get some stone trolls or something. Add a little bit of weight to this army. Maybe not a terrible idea. Tor Finu has walls as well, so it could help us kind of punch through the gates. So sure, let's go ahead and... Oh, 2 turns? I guess I'll be waiting 2 turns anyway. Ooh, or I could wait a 3rd turn. Then I have a giant as well. Let's do it. Let's do it. 3 turns, that's not too long. It'll take 2 turns to heal these goblins up anyway. Right? So... Let's let them have it. Now over here, let's go ahead and do the combat skin sacks. Yeah, we have over almost 500 scraps. Winged ammo is nice for the extra range, but the range was fine there during that battle. And this is up against high elves. They had Lothern Sea Guards, and we were fine. I don't care for the extra range. We did run out of ammo though, so let that be a lesson, right? The other thing we should do is really upgrade these guys as well. Get that bonus versus infantry in here. Because they were doing decently, but they could have done a lot better, and then they could have supported our main sort of central aggression. These guys, I really ought to give them chariot armor for that physical resistance. It's so funny. I'm so used to the upgraded units, I guess. These guys having extra range is not a bad idea. I'll hold off on that for now. We have used up a lot of our scrap. We need some of it for cooking as well. The goblins, I mean, I suppose I could give them extra armor, help their survivability, though again, against like sword masters and things like that, not going to make that much of a difference, the scrap armor, but lower tier troops and being shot at by lower tier troops as well, the armor will do a decent bit. Well, I said I'm not going to spend any more scrap, and then I went ahead and spent 60 more. Protecting my little goblin friends, I guess. We'll be fine, though. We'll be fine, because now we have tech as well that gives us a decent bit of scrap per turn, so we'll be more than okay. In fact, I would say I should probably spend even more right now. Anyway, over here, these guys have already moved. Well, Oglok's already moved. Zugrak, I was going to pass through this, so let's go ahead and send you up this way. Ooh, okay. Abandoned camp. Oh. No battle. Alright, mushroom stew it is. Curse of cannibalism. Okay. Ooh. Armor of Destiny. Gives us regeneration for 10 turns. That is a good and bad thing. Mostly good, though. Mostly good. You got the... Nope. Go ahead. Ooh, damn. Alright, let's give you the Armor of Destiny, because you found it, so, you know, yours by right. And over here, let's go ahead and give you the Gambler's Armor. Get that ward save. Get you a better weapon as well. Wow, I actually haven't applied these in a long time. Sure, let's go ahead and give you the Sword of Antiheroes. And sure, a Potion of Strength, why not? Get some followers in here as well. Yeah, sure. Okay, there we go. Cool. Done. Alright, so we're done here. You've leveled up, actually, so let's go ahead and work on that, too. Drip and Tips makes sense, but so does getting Inspiring Presence and moving down that line. You know what, in fact, let's go ahead and, yeah, work towards, like, Dagobos and things like that. Again, that extra ammunition, all those, like, stacks that I've become used to. Now, it feels so unfamiliar to work without them, you know? Alright, so that's all that taken care of. Over here, Grom the Paunch, let's move you up. Go. Fairly certain this will be a fairly safe approach for us. Yeah, well, we should be fine. What else? Unassigned skill points. WAAAGH. You've got Lightning Strike now. Done. Great. Research available. One last step up over here. The biggest WAAAGH. Wow, I think we're already there. 11 turns until this one completely drains. We just have to make sure we hold on to Tori Vress. I think we're probably pretty safe with that regard. Probably. Commandment available as well? Oh, right, of course. Sure, let's keep, like, obedience and stuff up. Not, like, much else matters in terms of, like, our needs, financial or otherwise. Alright, I think we're good. Some upgrades, but I don't think we're really going to chase after any of those, right? No, I think we're all set over here. The only ones I really care for right now are getting the walls and stuff set up in this area to make sure we don't get attacked. As much as I set up the defenses, across the coast of Araby, I don't think it's ever going to see elven aggression again. So, go ahead and end the turn there. See what progress we can make. Oh yeah, of course, I forgot. Buddy's still coming up here. By the time he arrives, we will have taken care of all the walled settlements. Oh. Ooh, okay. Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. We'll see what we can do about that. Lothern under siege as well. Numas is coming up too. Again, they're set to target Angariel, right? Hopefully they'll actually get some work done there. Beast catches declaring war across the board. I don't know what for, but go for it. Alright. Y'all, sure. Still working away at it. Still waiting for that giant Tori Vress. Let's go ahead and build up. We don't really need to. Trilinia. Are you... Yes, you are able to get one of these. And down over here, anything else? No. Oh, Cairnthal. Go ahead and upgrade this right away. And, oh, right, we have an overlapping building over here, which is why I got rid of it. I guess we could get some squig cages, question mark? I don't know. Sure, for, you know, quick recruitment if necessary. Elisali, we're able to upgrade this, sure. Though we are building another one right up over here, right? In 3 turns it'll be ready. We'll be able to recruit more spiders if necessary. Cool. Now, this is a very interesting turn of events. Alright, they've got a full stack over here. And then 2 not full stacks. And then, of course, the garrison itself. Okay. Okay, that's a serious army. That's a serious army. Zugrak is able to make landfall.
Never.
We can obviously isolate this army, fight it and its garrison at Pack Ice Bay. I suspect we'll be able to take it on just fine. Zugrak and WAAAGH together make a decent army. We've got lots of, you know, rock lobbers and stuff. And actually, that reminds me. Yeah, Shifty Guzzler does not have a wall with him. What? That's so weird. Because down over here, Rachnik's got one. Everyone's got one except for Buddy up there. Weird. Let's move you up to here. Yeah, we really ought to get to Port Ellistor. We're just not going to replenish quickly enough otherwise. There's no point in slowly going over, whereas one turn at Port Ellistor is going to replenish us so much faster. All right, fine. Yeah, weird that that he doesn't have a wall with him, but it is what it is. Fair enough. Too bad we can't. So Grom, Yeah, sure. Grom, let's stay focused over here. And we'll bring Thograt with you as well. Mainly because what we'll do is we'll probably split up, right? One will go to Elysia, one will go to Tor Curiali, and then up to Misnar and Albion if necessary. Because these guys might need to spend a little bit longer over here than I'd originally anticipated. What I wouldn't mind doing, actually, is baiting them all out. Let's see, if I go ahead and post up over here with Oglock. Right. Go ahead and see what Pack Ice Bay actually has. Reaver Archers, some Sea Guards, some Spears, okay, and a Noble.
Impossible.
What do you... Oh my god, 2 Dragons, a Phoenix. That's gonna be one of those ridiculous armies, isn't it?
Who needs stabbing? This is my land.
Gonna be one of those ridiculous armies. I guess I could spend some scrap over here. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. What about these guys? Combat Skin Sacks. Reload time reduction isn't bad. Wish I'd got Spider Worship. This is problematic. Okay, let's have you guys reloading faster. The reason why it's problematic is because that's a lot of... already that's a lot of flying units. And that concerns me. We do have anti-large right now, right? Hang on a second. Do we not have anti-large? We've got the range. Hollow Bone. There it is, anti-large, yeah. I was like, where'd it go? Alright, so we've got the anti-large still. My hope was that I would bait these armies out to sea and then fight them at sea, potentially.
Even the Lawmaster could not.
There's no, like, setting up an ambush up here. Oh, I mean, I guess there could be an 80% success chance, but getting up there is going to be impossible. So fine, let's go ahead and move up to here. Support each other. Hopefully don't get lightning struck. These guys are all reloading faster. These guys, I mean, I could get you... See, here the extra range feels like a good call.
Absurd.
Lots of low-tier units otherwise. Alright, fine. In that case, you know what? Go ahead and get you the scrap armor. There we go. All of our scrap used up now. How's that? A couple of battles won and it'll be fine, but still nerve-wracking. Alright, this is actually nerve-wracking. That's quite a few flowers already. We've overcome worse situations, sure, but I've always been nervous about it. Always. Alright, we're done here, we're done here, we're done across the board. I think all the upgrades that I care to do are done as well, I think. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Just so I don't have to see the icon. And I think we're good to hit the end turn button. Indeed we are. Actually used up most of our money. And these guys are ready to move next turn, or 2 turns from now? 2 turns from now, okay. Fair enough. Buddies arrived. Time to actually send them up. Ooh. Cavill here getting some work done. Might have to assassinate him. Might have to assassinate him. He's the hero, the agent that Everest gets right at the beginning. The Henry Cavill reference, because as it turns out, Henry Cavill plays a lot of Warhammer. Or plays a lot of Total War, and also enjoys Warhammer. Maybe also plays a lot of Warhammer. Don't know about that part for sure. But that's pretty cool. These guys, they've just been roaming around doing nothing, haven't they? All good, all good, all good. Okay, Hindu replenishment success. You will pay for that, hopefully. Let's go ahead and get some more bits. Back down over here. That's not a bad chance of success. Critical success. Oh my god. Ultimate vengeance. Ultimate vengeance there. Sure, get elusive. Why not? Be mysterious. And let's go ahead and get Rachnik all the way up. Unfortunately, it has to be a forced march. No big deal, though. We'll still replenish. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, man. That's quite poor. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take like 3 turns. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What's the deal up over here? Yeah, we're good. 1 more turn. So over here, one army pulled back, it seems. They are not planning on moving. They're just recruiting more, obviously. Which is fine. You know what I could do? I could move up towards Troll Fjord instead. See if they'll chase after me. The problem is that I cannot... oh, I should be able to get up over here. I don't want to lightning strike me over here. I would like to take care of Vera and Adelia separately. Alright, let's see if I can bait one out. Rush you over to here. There's the other army.
This is absurd.
This is absurd. I don't know how you're able to sustain that many armies off of what you have right now. But hey, it is what it is. Cheat away if you so wish, I suppose. We'll take the Troll Fjord. We'll even move up to Albion. We'll take everything. Leave Pack Ice Bay for last. Whatever. I don't mind. I'm fine with that. Now, who goes where? Elysia, what's your... Oh, man. Both of these... Or rather, all of these are poor. You're also poor in terms of the garrison. So, Thograt, let's go ahead and send you up over to here. Oh, geez. Full stack. A near full stack. Raiding camp for you. Make some money, replenish a little bit. And I mean, I guess we could just stack on top of them then. Sure. Sure, there we go. Done. And why not raid with you as well? You know what? I could have separated them actually now that I think about it. Because we do have the WAAAGH armies. I keep forgetting that I have those WAAAGH armies as well. Especially with these guys too. I should have just dove in. 9 more turns though we have those armies for, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. More than fine. I guess that's it. Settlement upgrades available. Any that are actually relevant to us. Tori Ivres, what do you have? Sure, let's get that going. And let's upgrade Trilinia as well. Sardanath will wait. And... Sure, why not? Why not? That's the turn. Actually using our money now. Maybe pointlessly, but, you know, still using it. Still using it. Eataine, wow, how they've crumbled. Eataine and Ivres both. That one, taking out that one army, weren't they strength rank 1 just moments ago? Yeah, I'm trying to remember, but I feel like they were. Oh. Oh, are you going to take Lothern? Ah, I thought they were going to take it. I thought they were going to attack. I can't tell who has it under siege. Is it Numas or... Okay, no. Wow. Getting some work done. In the wrong direction, but getting some work done. And it looks like our other allies are hitting Angariel, or however it's pronounced. That's great. This is actually kind of nice to see. Ooh, the elf Git of Tor Ivres has sent an army after Grom. They look up for a fight. Grom hopes that they'll at least let him finish his lunch, although if not, it wouldn't be the first time he had to dine al fresco in his chariot. Grom's informants tell him the commander of the elf army is some sort of big-brained git who has a few tricks up his sleeve. Grom would teach them that mind may be able to triumph over matter, but nothing can triumph over his huge, distended belly of lard. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. What's in this army? Just a bunch of, Mistwalkers, I assume. Fair enough. Honestly, I could turn around and chase after them. My war with Eataine is completely extra. Like, it's not a necessity at all. In any way, shape, or form. Rolfjord, you should be pretty easy to take. Oh, come on now. I hate when the game does this. It's like, come on. Come on, you know you want me to be able to do this right now. No luck? Probably not. Get you up over here, though. Come on now. No, I'm able to get you up over here. Come on. Come on. Alright, fine. Have it your way, then. Where's the closest reinforcing army? Nowhere near us, I assume. But we'll be fine either way. Ugwalk, let's go ahead and get you raiding. Keep you alive there. Honestly, tempting to just send Zagrak off elsewhere in the meanwhile. But in case all 3 of those armies come together at the same time and we have 2 full stacks versus our 2 full stacks, I want to make sure I'm ready for that. Leaving those armies was not the right call, I would say. Probably would have been better off taking the fight to them. Who do I send in? Thograt, you dive in. Go ahead and continue the siege over here. We got Grom in as well. Just gotta move him a little bit. Just up to there. Now we should be able to, yes, relatively easily take care of them. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4 characters to deal with, unfortunately, but I think we'll manage. Can't afford too many losses, so we'll take this to the battlefield as well. Let's have some fun. Let's take Tor Corioli. Alright, this is one of the funkier layouts, I suppose. It's definitely one of the funkier layouts. No reason for us not to deploy all the way over here. Clear from all the towers, we'll be able to fire in pretty freely. Though I feel like we'll have a pretty good spot over here as well. Quite a big distance to travel, though, before that spot becomes available. Reinforcements arriving from over here, so they can really kind of swarm in from this side when they arrive. So that's not bad. Let's go ahead and get, yes, our artillery over here. Get you guys... Come on now. Come on now. There we go. You guys grouped up. Let's get all of our sneakier troops. I want to say over here. What I'll do is I might send them up this way. Take the walls over here. Try and secure this area, or engage this area at least, while our reinforcements arrive to push through as well. Let's go ahead and get you, buddy, over here as well. There we go. Firing away, then we'll push him in maybe afterwards if necessary. Push him through the gates. Super slow, though, so it might be wiser to put him a bit closer. But then he'll get shot up, is the downside to that. Get all of our goblins. Where? Up over here. Goblins take the walls over here. These guys come up over here and push down this way. It's a very large army, let's not forget. A very large army. These guys will be able to fire away. No, they wouldn't reach. So let's go ahead and make this fight happen a little bit closer to us. Go ahead and put you guys up over here. Take the walls over here. Fire away from behind, hopefully. These guys are all able to post up over here. We'll tuck into the corner there. Get you grouped up as well. Okay, you are going to join these guys. These guys up over there to dive in, break through the gates. You're going to be back over here. We'll push through, and hopefully we'll be able to get some work done there as well. Alright, these guys are for some reason isolated over there, right? Because they could not Vanguard deploy. Let's pull you back over here. And I think we're good. Reinforcements will arrive. We'll push through. This will be a tougher fight, I think. Because it's a big army with some hefty troops, so let's just be careful. Firing, let's go. Let's go, let's go. You guys coming up this way. A little bit faster. Go. Reinforcements have arrived. Excellent. Archers are firing away. Yeah, taking care of that unit already. Let's go ahead and fire up there next. Let's go. Go ahead and get you firing up over here. Oh, these guys are taking some serious damage already, aren't they? We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Back over here. Swarm them. Let's go. Good stuff, good stuff. We're firing away. That did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Let's pull you out of here. Oh, we're actually within your range, aren't we? Let's put you over. You're still firing up over here. Let's go. Archers, let's send you in. They're going to be able to fire on us for a while, actually. Alright, we're firing up there now. Stop moving you. Let's go ahead and fire over here. Let's go. Might actually want to pull away from the gate. Fire, fire, fire. Come on, let's go. Moving up. Taking the walls. Good stuff. These guys firing. You are not. Come on now. Get in there. Get you in there as well. Let's go. You guys are all coming through. Where you are. Get you in here. Let's get you in here as well. Taking a ton of damage over here. Not the biggest fan of that, but we're doing some work as well. Good stuff. Dive you in, send you in. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, gates have been broken. These guys are able to push through. A bit of a risk, actually. I don't know if it's one I'm willing to take. I mean, it's one I'm taking right now, diving in there. But we might want to dive in and pull out or something like that. Just be very careful in here. These guys are all coming through. Quite a few of these WAAAGH units are going to be in trouble. We're taking the walls over here slowly but surely. Okay, archers still firing away. What'd be great is if I could drop this purple sun down somewhere over here or something. You guys out of there, I think. Yeah, let's pull you out. Let's go. You guys coming through. Surely you're wise enough to go in through there. Firing way up over here still. Taking a lot of damage still as well, obviously. Little Muncha has arrived. Pop that sun down over here. That should be helpful, I think. Oh, so much potential there. You know what? That did alright. Not perfect, but that did okay. Send you in. Let's go. Let's go. I'm doing down here. Doing okay, I guess. Pull you out, pull you out. You over this way, let's go. Still firing, still doing okay over here. Artillery fire away, please. Buddy's still firing? Yes, he is. Okay, good stuff. We're taking the walls over here. Yep. Climbing up over here as well. And we go once again. Might want to pull out real quick. There is a noble in there, right? So, bit of a dangerous spot to be in. Pull out, let's send you in. Archers are firing away. We're getting work done, still having taken a lot of damage as well. They are very nicely clumped up for things like that. Too nicely clumped up. Now let's spread out a little bit. Tiddlemuncha is ready to dive in. Well, let's go ahead and pop Buddy out. There we go. Why take one side of the gate so you can take both sides? Fire away. We able to push through? We are. Let's go ahead and dive in again. These guys have arrived. Go ahead and push. Force them off the walls, get them on the ground. That way we can use our banishments. Or, sorry, not banishments, but purple suns and things like that a bit more. Come on. WAAAGH? Yes, let's do it. It'll help enough of us. Fire up there, let's go. These guys in, let's go, let's go. Little Muncha, where you at? Just not close enough. Get a little bit closer. Get a little bit closer. Oh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? How much further do we have to go? We have to be on the wall, don't we? Come on. Get these guys out of here. Archers very badly hurt at this point. A decent bit of work, though. Okay, let's hope for the best. Hope for the best. Not typically my motto, but oh yes, that went the right way. Perfect. That went the right way. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's go. Let's dive in. Follow up. Far away. We're taking the walls over here pretty nicely. We're taking the walls over here pretty nicely as well. These guys are climbing up. These guys are in a touch of trouble. Let's send you through. Let's go. Having a good time over here. Having a decent time. Are we almost through the gate? Almost. A unit has been wiped out. Probably one of my WAAAGH units. Oh, no, no, no. You know that was the rogue idol. That's fine. Still firing way over here. Doing decently, I think. Muncha. Let's go ahead and pop a... You know what? Let's pop a Spirit Leech. Down on that noble, if possible. Got a noble down over here as well, actually. Cool. Hit you up. Gonna start losing units real fast. Gonna start losing actual units real fast, actually. Let's go, let's push in, let's push in. You guys, withdraw. Get you out of here. Hopefully in the right direction. These guys, well, you... Move you up. Actually, let's reload. Might still be in range. Fire up over here. Let's go. Good stuff, these guys. Push in. How are you doing, Thograt? Doing okay. Anti-large. Not really the ideal spot for him, per se, but... Doing alright where he is right now. Little Muncha. Get you in. Grom, are you able to come through yet? No, still not done with the walls, eh? Oh, I guess we've... I guess they're open. Also would help to actually select the right unit. Pop another wall. Let's go. We need the help. Beta Buna. Down those Swordmasters. We'll get a charge in over here as well. Actually use her in melee is not a terrible idea. And dive over here. If we can. Purple Sun instead. Get you out of here, buddy. Let's go. In comes a charge back here. I wish I had popped these a little bit sooner, but we're fine. Fine over here. We're almost running out of ammunition on a lot of these units. On some of these units. Go ahead and withdraw you. Let some replacements come through. Doing well over here. Fire over here instead. I think we lost at least one unit. Like one of our actual units. Send you down here. I'll send you down here as well. And all you down here. Kind of stop paying attention to this flank over here. These Warlords boys have suffered for it. Pull you out. Grom. I mean... Help everybody out over here. Let's go. Bring Buddy down over here. Quite helpful. Archers are still firing way over here. Yes, they are. Good stuff, good stuff. You guys are withdrawing, that's fine. These guys are... Oh. You, my good friend. Get you a little bit closer. We can start firing again. Still a fair bit to take care of back there. Let's not underestimate that, right? Not underestimate that. I should have focused on the noble with that, actually. On the topic of which, let's hit you up with one of these. Doing pretty well over here. These guys, let's go and withdraw them. We have a lot of reinforcements that have arrived that I haven't pulled in yet. Potentially for the better. Let's go. Oh, these nasty skulkers are in trouble. Okay, good stuff. That Spirit Leech did a lot of work as well. Alright, let's go down over here. Let's go ahead and send Grom over this way as well. And Thograt's in a bit of trouble, isn't he? He is indeed. Okay, no. Let's pull you back over here, Tillamuncha. Gotta help Thograt out. Thograt's in trouble. Close. I gotta get the angle right. There we go. Thograt, get out of there, buddy. Go, go, go. Get out of there. Okay, Thograt's giving up on the fight. I don't know if that's gonna work out for us or not. Let's hope for it. Still kind of stuck in there, isn't he? Oh, oh, oh! Looks like we've got it. I see morale bars dropping. I see white flags raising up high. Shadows all around. Victory is ours. Now that was a fun fight. Now that was a fun fight. A close victory. That's fair. I thought it was going to be Pyrrhic, but that is completely fair. Thograt almost lost it there. Almost lost it there. But look at that. Look at the number of sword masters we were dealing with. Oh my god. But our archers did so much work. So much work. These are just goblin archers too. Absolutely amazing. Alright, you know what? Thograt barely survived. Lots of kills down over here as well. Good stuff with our artillery. We did not lose a unit. We lost a couple WAAAGH units. That's different, though. WAAAGH units are WAAAGH units. That's the goblin unit we lost, I think. A couple of boys were lost. But none of our own. Man, that feels real good. Close victory. I will take it. Oh my god. That was good. Let's occupy. Good stuff, good stuff. Helm of Discord available as well. Now the question is, what do we do? One turn of replenishment. Grom is actually looking pretty good, and it looks like we've got a little bit of aggression here from the warband of the Eagle as well. So that's good. At least he will be taken care of by somebody else. I wonder if Grom turns around and takes Deloria the Watcher on himself, or if they move as a pair and work the situation down over here, in which case Thograt, yes, should absolutely stay put, heal up, get to full strength. Grom, I mean, Mistnar is right there. Ooh, hello. Man, how are you sustaining all this? They're continuing to recruit. Oh, and Eltharion's in charge of this army now. I shouldn't have let this be. I should have taken care of it right away. Alright, Grom, here's what we're going to do. We're going to move up to here. Take a peek. We're good. Can we make landfall? We can't, unfortunately. Unless I force march. Mistnar has really nothing for a garrison. They could come and bulk it up. Trying to figure out the risk I'm willing to take over here to make this quick. Okay, let's get you up over here. We'll strike Mistnar if Sarah decides to come down instead. Troll Fjord, you have what for a garrison? Nothing. So again, WAAAGH should be able to take that on himself. Let's go ahead and... Oh, come on. Go ahead and do that. What are you doing? You're right here. Did I... Wait. Oh, did I... Oh, we're still in the same turn. Jesus. I saw the movement radius. I didn't see the movement points, and I thought... Anyway, it's fine. How did I not notice you earlier? I guess it was the conquest of Tor Corioli. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. That was my misjudgment there. Go ahead, Thograt. Let's level you up. Let's get you... Scarred Veteran is not a bad idea. He's come so close to dying so many times lately. Or you know what? Fine, thick skin. Let's give him more armor. That should help in a similar way, I suppose. In a similar way. Some more bits down over here.
I'm special.
Sure, some more bits. Let's go ahead and move you up this way. Again, will help with Torfinu, I guess.
Great and powerful war boss.
Am I? We sure? I could have sworn I hit end turn. I'm losing my mind, clearly. So excited to, like, in such a adrenaline high. Right. Shifty Guzzler can actually hit Torfinu right now. Okay, let's go ahead and take a peek. I either wait 2 turns for Smorbits to arrive, maybe even 3 turns for Smorbits to arrive, and maybe poke holes in the wall of Torfinu. Or I just attack and probably even just auto-resolve this, actually. Let's see. Okay, no, right down the middle. Right down the middle, fine. Let's, honestly, I would like... I would like Smorbit's journey to not be a complete waste of time. That would be nice. Now, Arachnic Spiderclaw here. Very damaged army, but... actually, you know what? The Shrine of Eltharion does have Phoenix Guards and things like that, and a Noble as well, which is probably not a good idea for, you know, the way we're kind of built. Oh my god, fine. Exhibiting more patience than I'd like to, I suppose. Alright, we're good over here, we're good over here, we're good over here. Settlement upgrades, that's fine, thank you very much. I guess we have a lot of money, right? And a lot of scrap gained as well from all these battles. Good stuff. Hopefully we can take Misnar. And hopefully Sarah will be drawn there. If she decides to strike at Zugrak, she will fall. But if these guys come together, we might be in trouble. Alright, you know what, Zugrak? Let's go ahead and move you over to here. Move you over to here, because that way we should be outside of reinforcement range unless they force march over to us. Oh, boy. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, that's the turn though. See what the AI does. See what the AI does. They could crush this army right now. Oh, Blue Vipers got wrecked. Nope, not surprised there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Alright. Eltharion making his way towards Tori Vres. Shouldn't surprise me. Should have been ready for that. What happened here? You won the fight but pulled away? Oh my god, I guess they made a lot of money out of that. Guess they made a lot of money. Okay, Eltharion might actually get Tori Vres back. We do have walls, we do have an upgraded garrison, but don't know if that's going to do enough for us. These guys got wrecked. He's going to get here, what, in 2 turns maybe? Grom should probably make his way back as well. Alright, first of all, hit the Trollfjord. Trollfjord. Why? Why is this word causing me this much trouble? Extra leadership on our boys, sure. Standard of discipline on some other boys, sure. And let's auto-resolve that. No need to fight it. Nice and easy. And see, the problem with burning this to the ground... Oh my god. Sure, fine. We'll burn it to the ground. The problem is that they might take it back. Like, it's so easy for them to take it back. We'll see. And do we take Mistnar next? I suppose. If we go in with just Zugrak, he'll be able to take Mistnar no problem. Alright. A lot of undefended settlements back over here. Just gotta go ravaging through. Force march will take us down to there. Alright, let's go ahead and just march on down to here. 7 turns we have. 7 turns. 3 turns this way. Yeah, sure. So this is definitely the way to go. As far as we can, please. There we go. In reinforcement range, just outside of it, it looks like. Just in case there's a surprise, right?
You need help?
I think we've got each other's backs. I think. Right, just in case there's something waiting for us over there. So these two, yeah, will be able to make their way down, replenishing at the same time. Tor Corioli has walls, so it'll have time. I might want to send Zugrak over. Like, I want to pull these guys out of Pack Ice Bay and isolate them, basically. So sure, let's go ahead and move Zugrak up to here. We'll hit Mistnar next turn. Alternatively, could hit Albion instead. Draw Sarah out. Sure. Okay. My one concern was that there was a full stack up at Albion as well. And we just get sandwiched over here. So that should be good. Should bait them out a little bit, maybe. Oglock over here. Let's go ahead and get you... what? Let's go ahead and get you your Inspiring Presence. Down over here, we're done. Up over here. Am I really waiting? Oh, man. It's like I feel bad for Smorbits. I feel bad for Smorbits. Just like, he's like, I was so close. I was so close. See, next turn he'd be able to strike. And what good would that do us? All of our chariots would be able to get through without any trouble. And our giant as well. You know, that's actually worth investing in. Rather than siege towers, which we have built, but they'll be kind of wasted. It's actually worth investing in some broken walls over here. Maybe what I should do is... here's what we'll do. Well, actually, hold on. I was going to say I should leave Torfinu and then head up towards the Shadow Peak. But let's see what its garrison is. Oh, pretty pitiful. We can do that first. Do that first. Get the Shadow Peak. Loop back down to Torfinu. Yeah. Can't believe that's the decision I'm going with, but it's the decision I'm going with. Oh, of course, we retreat too far back. Well, it's okay. Here's what we'll do instead. Make some money. Or even. Or even. Yeah, no, that's fine. Make some money. So it'll take us... next turn, we'll be able to strike Torfinu, damage the walls, hopefully successfully. It'll lead to a lot of breaches. Then we can take it with Shifty Guzzler, move up to Shadow Peak, and at the same time down over here. Honestly, I'm tempted to just dive into Shrine of Eltharion. I think I'll give it one more turn of replenishment. One more turn of replenishment, move, another turn of replenishment over here, attack. Sure, fine. That's about the limit of my patience. So this is kind of scary, though, in all honesty. We've got Eltharion with a full 20 stack, which we know has some, you know, dragons and phoenixes in it already, so that's a little scary. We'll have to cook another dish very soon. 2 turns until this one's done. Probably stick with something anti-large. You know, the same stuff as before. Thograt's army is a little damaged as well. So that's concerning. But he's not going to make it here for another, what, 2 turns maybe? So that gives us enough time to get here. Tori Vress, 2 turns until the stakes are done. Unfortunately, that last turn is going to get interrupted. Unless he's going to come up this way. Will we be able to get there next turn? I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see.
This is absurd.
At least it means that this area is a little bit weaker now.
Even the Lore Master
I kind of wish I'd flipped Oglock and Zugrak here, though. Oglock would be... it would be super easy for him to take both of these armies on and those settlements on, but Zugrak at least has a decent bit of a range contingent to take on Vera's army over here. Look at these dragons! Jeez. Too many dragons. Too many dragons. Anyways, folks, I don't want this session to drag on for much longer. In a bit of a precarious situation. We find ourselves, being cooked on both sides, basically, but hopefully we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Hope you enjoyed this session. If you did, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, it makes a massive difference in how I approach content on the channel. Coming real close to the end of this campaign, but always good to know if there's interest for more Total War Warhammer 2 on the channel as well, of course. And as always, a massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting the channel on a monthly basis. You keep us alive and running smoothly. And a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.